you feeling?
I'm great. Hi, Celestials. Welcome to our YouTube live stream as well. I'm very, very happy to be here on this magical, wonderful, enchanted Fae day. There have been such an entrancing, enchanting, frolicking feeling kind of streaming in right now as we hit the 1 o'clock mark on my timeline and my time zone. And it's just truly the most magic-filled day. Honestly, Faeday Friday has always lifted my soul, my spirit up to the high heavens and made me feel like anyone can be a star on the day. And so I'm just really excited to be able to share that energy with everyone that's tuning in, anyone that's listening on the YouTube live stream, and anyone that's listening in on the Clubhouse community as well. I'm just so thankful that you guys all get to embrace this energy field for your own selves and dive into the magic of this like most majestic, I think is the word, yes, Faeday. Because truly we are the most incredible channels, and we co-create and we align with one another to make each and every single day possible, where we are flipping and twisting and turning and flying and fluttering around. We totally enjoy the love-filled embrace that days like today can inspire for us all. So I'm in a very channeled mood, and that's, I think, what's going to be the most exciting thing about today is I have literally no restrictions and no inhibitions, and I just want to be able to pour my eternal heart into each and every single one of you all. So I'm really happy about that, and I thank you all for being here at this time and for tuning in whenever you do, whether it's now or at a later date. The energy is still so resonant, especially because we're operating outside of any of the full moon, new moons, and any of the major transits that are occurring. We just get to be truly fully ourselves at this time. So thank you for being here, and I really appreciate it. And with that, I definitely had pulled some cards, though I know Kelley has as well. So I'm going to hand it off to you, Kel, and then pass back to me as we read through some of the card pools of this most enchanting Fae day. Thank you.
Yes, I am. That's the perfect word for today, majestic and enchanting. So it's always a beautiful energy and a beautiful resonance to dance and sing and just be fully in, embracing this magical energy of Fae Day. And the fairies and all the Fae, they really do want to commune with us more. They want us to experience them. They want us to feel their presence. They want us to know them in a very beautiful and magical and intimate way, individually and collectively. And as our consciousness is really beginning to come more online with the elementals and all of the beings here that reside here in this Mother Earth, I think it's important that we all allow ourselves to really embrace that energy. And so the first card that I pulled today was from the Oracle of the Fairies Guide. And of course, I just pulled one card today, and of course, it's Inner Child. So divine, the fairies want us to play, and it says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Love how they put that in there. George Bernard Shaw said, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. There's so much wisdom and truth in this quote. All fairies love to have fun and play, and much like the they find balance card, this message comes as an order for you to make time to play, especially if you feel you don't generally get a chance. Playing keeps us young at heart and helps us to connect directly to our inner child. It is easy to get caught up in the daily grind of mundane chores and routines. This is okay as long as things are balanced. When you set aside some space for joyful activities, you'll find yourself even more energized for the work you need to do. You may even discover that your work now fills you with joy. Fairies are experts at playing, so you could ask them to help you loosen up and have some fun by saying, "Fairies, show me how to play and to fill with joy this very day." Again, I'm going to say that again. Fairies, show me how to play and to fill with joy this very day. Playtime will give you renewed vitality and add a spring to your step. So put on your coat, and if it's safe to do so, go and play right now. Hi, the fairies, the fairies, the fae, they do love to play, and they love to give you fairy kisses along your way. You may from time to time feel that you get a glimpse of a fairy, and then you tell yourself, you convince yourself they're not really there, but allow your inner child to guide you through your eyes experiencing this beauty and this harmony with the divine essence that the fae bring into our realms from their beautiful, magical fairy realms. They're right there beside us, playing and inviting us to play. I want to read for you all today from the fairies book that I've had for a very long time by Brian Froud and Alan Lee. The realm of fairy. Where is fairyland? Its position is elusive. It is sometimes just over the horizon and sometimes beneath your feet. Yet there have been periods when fairyland was thought to be an actual geographical area, although even this has tended to shift. For instance, the Welsh first thought it was the north of their mountains land, and then in the mysterious, rocky, and misty West Peninsula of Pembrokeshire. Later, it moved to an island lying in the Irish Channel off the Pembrokeshire coast. It was seen sometimes by sailors and even landed on, but would then disconcertingly disappear. Nevertheless, its fairy inhabitants were said to be frequent visitors to the markets of Langhorne and Milford Haven. The Irish called the Phantom Isle Hy Brasail, and for them it lay to the west. To Britons, it was the Isle of Man. That was the Fairy Isle. The Isle of Man is a rich source of fairy lore. Avalon is probably the most famous of fairy islands. The legendary King Arthur, described by the 5th century poet Lydgate as King crowned in fairy, was brought here mortally wounded to be tended by 4 fairy queens. Arthur is believed still to lie with his knights in the heart of a fairy hill, in a deep sleep from which he will awake in an hour of need again to rule over his land. Fairy can reveal itself bright and glittering without warning, anywhere, and just as suddenly disappear. Its frontiers of twilight, mists, and fancy are all around us, like a tide running out, can momentarily reveal fairy before flowing back to conceal it again. The inhabitants of fairyland can be divided into various different species according to habitat. In addition to the solitary living fairies, there are many rural elf types who make their homes in the forest, or sometimes, more specifically, adopt a tree to such an extent that the fairy and the tree become more or less synonymous. Fields, hills, and mountain caves. There are those that live on fairy islands or in countries under the oceans, while there are also water fairies inhabiting the seas, lakes, and rivers. Finally, there are the domestic and house spirits, brownies, and so forth. Amongst the various species, lifestyles vary considerably between the small family units, the hierarchically organized communities, often inhabiting hollow hills, and the solitary independent fairies such as the leprechauns. Again, that was a reading from the book Fairies by Brian Froud and Alan Lee. And there's beautiful photographs and images and drawings and paintings throughout this book that I love to look at. And now that I have had such intimate experiences with the elemental realms, I wanted to share with you all right now an experience with the Merfae. The Merfae that dwell in the waters, but not just in the oceans, not just in the streams, but in the waters around your home, the waters in a raindrop, the waters in the air, in very tiny bubbles, the waters in the clouds. There's fae all around us. There's angel fae, there's merfae, and we all have fae in us. And so I just wanted to share that with each and every one of us today and bring forth the beautiful fae and the energy of the fae, and to allow all of us to embrace the fae within us and open our eyes with delight and awe and play with the fae. Play with your brothers and sisters. Play. Always play. I did also pull some cards for today from the Archangel deck by Diana Cooper. It's actually the Archangel Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. And the first angel that stepped forward for us today was Archangel Zadkiel. It's time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. Archangel Zadkiel oversees the different color vibrations of the violet ray of transmutation, which provides the energy to dissolve and clear dense vibrations. He works with Saint Germain and also merges with Archangel Gabriel to create the cosmic diamond violet flame. This is the highest frequency energy currently available to enable us and the planet to clear the past. It will accelerate our ascension into the fifth dimension. Archangel Zadkiel is in charge of the lower chambers of our soul star chakras, which contain all unresolved karma and ancestral and genetic karma. His etheric retreat above Cuba, he watches the energy of Earth, dispatching his violet angels and dragons to transmute negativity when asked. I was having difficulty speaking English words as I was reading that. Light language was streaming through it so strong. The second card that I pulled was Seraphim Seraphiel. It's a beautiful, beautiful seraphim angel. Tune in to the divine will. The Seraphiel is a 12th dimensional angel who shimmers with many colors, predominantly blue, and is considered to carry a masculine energy, though in truth, his masculine and feminine aspects are in perfect equilibrium. Raphael is able to illuminate us and pour downloads of golden blue light containing information, knowledge, and wisdom into our minds. His light automatically brings about healing on every level. I received that. He can also dramatically open individuals' heart chakras by sending a finger of his light to touch them. The people and communities Seraphiel is influencing are starting to experience pure happiness and inner peace in a way that no one has done since the golden era of Atlantis. As you experience peace and happiness, you start to nurture and care for our planet and are able to access the divine blueprint of Earth. And of course, the Lemurians and the Atlanteans and their watery energy has surfaced in our lives in so many different ways. And so I had to pull these two cards today from the Beyond Lemuria deck. Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. And the first card that I pulled for us today is a number 8, which I love 8 because it's infinity, but it's the third eye chakra. Express your truth, expression, communication, your own creative language, sharing your spirit, accepting your originality, truth, and authenticity. This chakra is the origin of action. It is the source of the light spark that inspires our aliveness and stokes the creative fires in others. This is the outer sharing of our inner being, the glowing song of our soul. I love that. The glowing song of our soul on the winds of our flight to understanding more of who we are. Connect to the crux of your potential and take it further than you could have imagined. As spirit fuses into the tangible, it actualizes as a platform for greater experience, and new facets are sculpted, seated, and shared as a fractal of light in the form of our own unique language. I feel my third eye spinning, preparing my journey, preparing me for this journey today. I feel this energy. The last card that I pulled today was also a card that I pulled last week. Ether, and it's a number 11 card. The seamless, unspeakable. 0-point field, the void, blank canvas, threshold. Anything is possible. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life. Endless possibilities, limitlessness, and paradox. This illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is the silent, meditative moment out of time, the centered and present place beyond the hustle of the mind and outside world. It is where all dreams are birthed, and it is the light we may fear to be darkness when so, just for one moment, everything ceases to exist. This is the place between worlds, the womb before we incarnate. And from here, we can choose where we go. The land has been tilled in readiness for the flowers we wish to see. Outdated doors have been closed, and in the space between the breaths, we open the new ones. What may be perceived as the endless black nothingness is actually the illuminated eternal, the core that all our fears may be peeled back to. When we step through the darkness, we realize it is only a short distance away from the white void at the center of creation and heaven. Herein lies the feeling that we may have been striving our whole life to meet, and yet simultaneously, subconsciously running from. In this place of graceful surrender, we may know we are held and allow ourselves the spaciousness to drop deeper into the experience of our existence. Meanakus ikainaya shuk I orasai pushai kikayanaya se ayatia tokoe inakaino sayanoshia karyotu shaene ataya sukriya saikyataya sushai kianamosia kaya sayatu shai esutu miasaya kusharya kyati. As a soul, we are telepathic beings. Our soul understands nonverbal communication. We have two basic forms of communication. These being verbal and then telepathic are nonverbal or nonverbal. You have already experienced telepathy, even if you are not totally aware. These are the messages you feel emotionally or mentally. You, as an energy being, are quite literally a walking broadcast station of vibrations. Each moment you are picking up energies, which are messages. You are connected via energy to people not only that you currently know, but the ones you will know in the near future. When you receive a healing transmission that is non-human language, limited, such as light language or other energy healing methods, you are connecting to the source energy coding, linking with it and receiving the message as your soul. All you need to do is open to this and let go of trying to interpret it all via the mind. Trust your own energy and intuition. As an energy worker, you will learn how to turn the volume up or down, cut cords, transform negative energies, and feel into what is within and around you. When you broadcast love, you are sending a powerful telepathic code out into the universe that is extremely magnetic. and creates healing as well as miracles. As you learn to control the volume of broadcasts of various energy frequencies you give and receive, you will develop your telepathic abilities and be able to work as a conduit for profound transformation and healing. This has been a reading from the Quantum Light Codes by Abigail Stellar Shakina. And I shared that with you now to prepare you and your soul for the light language transmission that I'm about to transmit. Uriam Buriam Rion Sakai Sukuriam Dashati Hai Kurosumaro Paria Takatayro Sika Shotiati Ayana Yo Kuria Sayara Shotia Tia Uria Takra Yarasutupi Krasatikaria Shotupi Kranaria Tukushai Yasukushayana Kotushriati Hayarasakiatushati Omanayatakachuteati Kai Urasati Yarasukriyashai Yasokuriati Karyatukushayanayati Uriakus Yarakazakshati Ai Korea Satu Shotu Kiara Ikiasu Sharakaya Sukuras Yatoku Yanai O Rosati Krati O Shati Krai Rosati Ayanayasi Bushianai Koshai Hayasu Kriayatu Anayakaya Sieto Ayasi Kurosoti Shaiti Ayasu. Breathe in the light. Yakuria Sai. I love you. I love you. I love you. In all nows, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Fae. Yashate Koreasati. Yanakaya Yasatu Yanakai. Yarosotu Shianai Kormananiati. Morela Sorianti Krianti.
The most enchanting reading, because literally as you were, invoking and calling forth the archangelics, Alea flutters her wings in space, and then my father sends me this photo. Look at this photo, Kelley. I'm going to show you guys on YouTube. And anyone, actually, I'm going to pin the link as well for anyone on Clubhouse that would like to join in. We are also always streaming live over on YouTube as well. So here's the link to that. Wait 1 second. It was so sweet. Like, I consider my father to be an archangelic, like really heavily attuned to like the Metatronic. Look at you, Kelley. Look at you. Do you see you on the Clubhouse? Like, it's you. It's you. It's all you. I'm so love you so much. You sent me this photo. Oh gosh. Wait. It was pure sweet. I know, right? And like so unprompted too. Like nobody said anything, and it was just that. And I was like, okay, well, Kelly's calling in the archangels. Like it was just so sweet, and my heart fluttered open, and I'm just so thankful to bask in your presence, and you have held my soul already today. So grateful for you, and I honor you so deeply in all nows, always. And I welcome each and every one of you into the space as well. Alea, Jen, and Ahmed, I think that is, I believe. Welcome. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. And I love you so, so much. And my heart flutters open for each and every one of you in this space. I pulled 3 cards of my own, and actually while you were speaking on the archangel who is associated with the dragons, I felt compelled to pull some cards as well, but I'm still recouping, so I was like, okay, wait, let me just do that now. But 3 of the beautiful Beyond Lemuria. Oh, there. Oh my god, I don't know if you saw. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So beautiful. 3 of the Beyond Lemuria, okay, cards that fluttered out were so enchanted, and I'm really happy to read them as well. First one that came out was the Loving Compassion card, and I'm so honored to receive that because we just need to have more peace, love, joy in our hearts. And as we embrace this field of love, we're able to share it and expand it outwardly to send everyone in our hearts a field of embrace and a knowingness that they are appreciated, cared for, honored. And that sort of awareness for everyone that we know and everyone that we meet uplifts the souls within our space and ultimately allows for each and every one of us to receive a gift from the gods, a gift from the heavens, so that anyone who is seeking some more peace, joy, love in their heart may feel and sense this embrace and be able to receive the gifts that are made out for them from the universe beyond. Nowadays we're stepping into a space in which individuals are able to receive the world more, like 10 times over at least. All the gifts, all the presents, all the magic that this world has in store for everyone, we are all able to tap into it. And so as we embrace more love and compassion, we're able to accept some of these gifts and have less doubt, shame, guilt, fear for embracing those gifts that are innately, naturally ours. So I love that card. And the other 2 that fluttered out were Reclaim Your Energy, which so needed right now. Completely in that space. I'm like, let's reclaim it all. I'm taking it all back. I have a very jam-packed day today, and I have maybe like a 2-hour nap scheduled and blocked out from the periods of like 7, 6 maybe to like 8:20, maybe 8:30 p.m. And I just completely am so needing that right now. I'm so looking forward to it. But other than that, I am just honored to reclaim my own energy and send that similar awareness to everyone in this space as well, to reclaim your energy as well. It's a 42 card as well. So the 42 energy of it is the 6, it's the magic, it is the embrace, knowing that we can take in and receive that which we are gifted from ourselves. We don't have to take from anyone else. We already have all of it within inside of ourselves already. So reclaim your energy. And the 3rd card that fluttered out was so funny. Healing. A 30 healing card for the 30 energy of this day, which we started today on 12:45. So we were starting in the 3 portal of today. And so this 30 healing card energy always associates back with Jupiter, always associates back with the Piscean and the Sagittarian, healing our souls, healing our spirits, so that we can dive into deeper experiences with the divine. So I love that healing card. It's not just healing of our physical body, but of course our energetic bodies as well. And then the 3 dragons that fluttered out were the Archangel Gabriel Diamond card, which I totally needed to receive today. I'm so embraced in that. I mean, Archangel Gabriel, as I'm literally doing it, my third eye is like fluttering. Archangel Gabriel is a dragon. Archangel Gabriel is an archangel, is a solar angel of the moon and of the Cancerian energy as well. So to see his embrace here at this time is really, really special. I really honor that. And the message is to bring purification, to have self-discipline with speed and ascension. We shall bring joy into this world. And we can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond within inside of us. I love that message. As I said that, I got a post notification from Saint Heron, which is Solange's Soul Angel, Solar Angel. Solange's beautiful production company and creative agency. So she's definitely basking in the field as well. And then the orange golden dragon from Arcturus came through as well to open us up to knowledge from the new golden age and to carry the energy of the future so that we can be a guiding light. And finally, the gold and silver violet flame dragon that transmutes the old around us with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. I love that so much. Wow. Thank you. Oh, woo! My heart is so open right now. And with that, I pass it back to Kelley to enter us into the space of a wonderful alignment. And I thank you for being here at this time. I see Sion has entered the space as well. Welcome.
Love rising beautifuls. So now I ask and invite you to make yourself comfortable. If possible, remain in a seated position through this invocation to the Unified Chakra, as it does help bring the light into your central channel. And when the invocation to the Unified Chakra is finished, you also are invited to make yourself even more comfortable for the beautiful watery transmission that Ellington will be leading us in and through afterwards. So I ask you all now, I invite you now to take some sips of water or liquid of your choice and take some beautiful cleansing breaths in and out, and settle yourself and ground yourself into your heart. The invocation to the Unified Chakra is from the book, What is Light Body? That was channeled from Archangel Ariel by Tashira Takieren. Take a breath in through your mouth. Hold it. Blow it out through your mouth. Take your next breath in through your nose. Hold it. And then out through your nose. Take a breath in through your nose. And then out through your mouth. And just relax your breath into your heart. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, opening your heart into a beautiful ball of light, allowing yourself to expand. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your throat chakra and your solar plexus chakra in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your brow chakra and your navel chakra in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your brow chakra and your base chakra in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your alpha chakra 8 inches above your head and your omega chakra 8 inches below your spine in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the waves of Metatron to move between these 2 points. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 8th chakra above your head and your upper thighs in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow your emotional body to merge with your physical body. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 9th chakra above your head and your lower thighs in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow your mental body to merge with your physical body. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 10th chakra above your head and to your knees in one unified field within, through, and around your body. Allow your spiritual body to merge with your physical body, forming the unified field. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 11th chakra above your head and your upper calves in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the I Am Oversoul to merge the unified field. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 12th chakra above your head and your lower calves in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the Christ Oversoul to merge with the unified field. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing your 13th chakra above your head and your feet in one unified field of light within, through, and around your body. Allow the I Am Oversoul to merge with the unified field. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart, allowing the light to expand, encompassing our 14th chakra above our head and below our feet in one unified field of light within, through, and around our body. Allow the source presence to move throughout the unified field. We are a unity of light. Breathe in light through the center of your heart and ask that the highest level of your spirit radiate forth from the center of your heart, filling the unified field completely. We radiate forth throughout this day. We are a unity of spirit. Now grounding multidimensionally, imagine a thick line of light beginning at the Omega chakra, 8 inches above your spine, below your spine, and extending upwards through your spine and on upwards into the upper parts of the unified field. Ground into the vastness of your spirit, not into the planet. She is mutating too. Allow your spirit to stabilize you. Run 12 lines of light downward from the point of the Omega chakra, opening around your feet like a cone. You are not grounding into the earth. You are stabilizing yourself across the parallel realities of the planetary hologram. Now we'll read the invocation to light, and you are invited to speak this out loud as well, as it will assist you to lock the unified field into position and increase this light absorption. It is also a powerful statement of intent. I live within the light. I love within the light. I laugh within the light. I am sustained and nourished by the light. I joyously serve the light, for I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am, I am, I am. And now I call upon the solar angels, archangels, and all the beautiful fae and elves and elemental beings, all of our galactic family of light, the Argarthians, the Telos, Lemurians, Atlanteans, all of our ancestors, all of the ascended masters, all of the gods and goddesses, and all of our divine higher selves. I invite you to pour divine grace through our bodies and allow ourselves to receive the light. And now I'll read for you to lead you into the beautiful transmission with Ellington, the Cellestiallographer. I will read for you the invocation to the spiral dance. From my center, I call the spiral. I spin, I glow. From the center, I grow the spiral in the home of my soul. I expand my soul and set it to spin. In my body, the dance begins. The spiral grows its apex in the heart. It surrounds my body. The vibration starts. From the highest spirit to the soul, as is above, so is below. Another spiral from the Christ, created from the higher light, matches the other with perfect spin and brings the apex deep within, where they touch a flame so bright, pulls my body into light. For it is the Christ within that puts the galaxies to spin. In the light, I am entranced. Let us lead the spiral dance. Yorokriya Saikiati Arashayoko Yanara Sukriya Seshaiti Roseokuya Sariate Shokayanasi Hayana Kurasutusiana Rase Yerosushi Yerakia Sofria Sayo Yarakarayashu. I love you. I love you. I love you in all nouns, beautiful, divine souls. And I hand the mic over to you, Ellington. Yes, Yati. Yakoyasi. In the silence. Rest in the silence for a moment.
Inayashoy itirayakai layatuunay iri si ikinayaway. Moishi kai layasoy itinayatayatayatay. As we begin to center ourselves in our inner realms, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Closing our eyes, our two physical eyes, and opening up our first eye, our mind's eye. We can begin to envision the worlds, the spaces, the places that exist within. And continuing to flow in through your nose and out through your mouth. We arrive at the Lac de la Lune, a wondrous, sparkling body of water held by land and embraced by the stars. And in this enchanting space, where the sun and the moon hang high, and the stars twinkle and shine through the sky, we can feel the waters as they wash over our soul, cleansing and clearing our etheric body, and opening us up so that we may feel and receive the most high vibrational cosmic energy at this time. Seated in this space, as the waters wash over your skin, can hear the joyous laughter of merfolk and sea folk as they dive and splash, playing in the waters of crystalline purple blue light. And as you dive into this sensation, fluttering deep into the waters, you can envision an entire world at play in this space as the kelp dances and the fish sing. There's sea turtles and stars of the sea. Spinning and twirling and filling up this space with joy. As you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, you can sense a state of peace and relaxation in the space. You find yourself able to breathe underwater, unconcerned about the space in which you're held. All worries, shame, doubt, guilt begin to slip away. And suddenly, Nayakoye Taiti, Nayashuue, Nayasai. A beautiful, brilliant, violet, golden dragon begins to shoot out from the waters, flying high into the sky. You follow its lead as your wings too begin to expand and unfurl out from the back. And you see a new world opening up for you. A world of light. In a space, in a time, in a place filled with magic. Allow yourself to fly, to soar, to glide across the sky. And here in this sacred space, the world holds you as the stars shine and twinkle, illuminating your eyes. You can feel the embrace of the wind beneath your wings. You can remain confident in knowing that you are loved by all that you see. Here in your inner realms, is pure peace. Bask in this sensation. As the galaxies swirl and the moon twirls across the sky. And as you continue to fly with whichever wings have called to you at this time, you begin to arrive at a forest, enchanted woods, located beyond both space and time. And here in this space, the music carries, and the laughter spreads, and a similar sense of joy that you felt as you dove under the water embraces you now, envelops you at this time. The leaves of the tree begin to sway in the wind. And the flowers of the night begin to outstretch, receiving the light. And as you land on the grass, of this magic-filled space, you know that you have landed, arrived within the fairy space, held in the realm of fae and magic. You allow yourself to dance, uninhibited in your sense. Everything here now conspires to uplift your soul as the grass and the flowers rise to greet you. Hello. And welcoming you in. Ayakaya to I, nayasi ikalaka shuoi. Nayasai I, tai. Your dragon now lands beside you. And if you are unfamiliar with this space, simply follow the beat of the drum. You can hear the music carrying your soul underneath of the sun. And finally you arrive at a castle held in the sky, supported by the trees and the branches of light. This castle sparkles and shines, inviting you in at this time. As you flutter and fly in through its doors, iai koi shakai tai, nayakai nayatai u, mayas u, I dai. You're greeted by a host of divine beings, goddesses of the moon, Luna, Selene, Artemis, Diana. They welcome you with a smile in their hearts, and a light and a glow that fills up your being from your head to your toe. And as they invite you in, welcome you to this space, they drape you with silk, cloth, linen, and allow you to embrace the skin of your present now body, Taisha. Moisturizing your soul with the love of the cosmos. These lunar deities shine and radiate their light. And not before long, Artemis herself stands out amongst the crowd. And she places on your head a crystalline crown. Shimmering with the light of the moon and the stars. Allow yourself to receive this gift sent to you from Mars. And as you are now fit as a queen or a sovereign of the space in which you reside and inhabit at this time, you may skip, flip, twist, turn, glide, walk, step through the space in which you're held before you arrive at a grand staircase that arises with long steps made of porcelain and white marble. Feel the sanded, soft stone on your feet, on your toes. And feel this warm heat aglow within your soul. Venturing up the staircase, you invite your dragons to come along. And now you can see all along that these dragons were Sophia dragons in nature. Mother dragons of Omega, space and time, birthing and creating, constructing anew a world so divine. Invite them in and along, and even you may fly on their back if you so decide. Though as you arrive at the top of the stairs, watching below as a balcony appears, you greet your folks, beings of light, down from the stars flutters in an emissary of light, and seeing the grace in which it flies and flutters into the space. You hold in your heart, and knowing that all is in its rightful place. Wave at the crowd that flutters in now. As out with their wings, they all to you bow. For you are the queen, the sovereign of this space. The joy of this now moment illuminates each and every single face. And as they all begin to rise, with their wings held outstretched out high, you too begin to feel a smile creeping across your face. Proud of yourself and your accomplishments to date. You've made it here. Congratulations, my love. Dear one, you are in a place, a space in which the love of the world and the stars, the skies, and the heavens above can greet you and hug you tight in their embrace. Remember that you are loved, and that your journey and all that you faced is not for naught. It is a testament to your fate. With destiny as your guide, you can continue on deeper inside. In through a door, an arched way of pure light. And what do you see but a throne seated in this space? brilliant, sovereign seat for you, my sweet. And as you climb up onto the chair, held on each side, two guards, two guides, hold your hands as you walk up through the sky. And landing now in the seat, you can sense a rush of pride. And as you call out your intentions, your love, your joy, your peace, the room begins to feel a sense of majesty within its space. And up through the stairs or just fluttering directly into the space, Inayakaila Yeshua Daiki. A host of your people, your subjects, arrive now into this space. Salute them, greet them, wave with joy. For they've come now for you. To love you, to honor you, to thank you for all that you do. And as you see the happiness on their face for being greeted by you, you can feel the love in your heart begin to fill your body, your being. And slowly you begin to recognize that each of these beings in this space are all reflections of you. In one way or another, you have inspired all that they do. Each action that they take has you to thank. So feel yourself just loving into this embrace. And as you remain seated in this space, begin to feel the energy fluttering up from your feet, your toes, as it anchors in through your ankles, moving up through your calves, leveling at your knees, fluttering in through your thighs and centering at your hips, coursing through your sacral, filling up your womb space. You can feel the pool of energy collecting in your nexus, your solar plexus of energy in this present state. Beating at your heart and filling up your chest with love. You breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth as energy and this awareness courses down through your throat, outstretching along your collarbones and wrapping up your arms, enveloping your elbows and wiggling at your wrists. Sense this energy now pulsating throughout your palms, fluttering throughout your fingertips. As you breathe in once more, through your nose and out through your mouth. You begin to open your two physical eyes and sense your crown still held up high. Where you stand at the seat of sovereignty. And all of your inner realms held inside will forever love you, care for you, honor you, whether you decide to keep your third eye open or closed. I welcome you back, my loves, my doves, from this journey held up high through the sky in love and peace and joy in your hearts. I thank you for fluttering with us on this Faeday. Nayashaya ki nayatai lagai koi nayashi uku ui iri nayasa layaka ai nayasa ui dayashai.
Miaduria Savoria Sekashe Yanasoria Cresu Kri Krasriatai Kriantos Yati Yananakiam Brianti Reserikramarjati Kiti Isheti Kiriati Kai Noya Sati I Korea tu Maria Shire Sekiriano tu Seriata Krens Yuriamatai. As you allow yourself to be Yati Koi Yati to be all You are in all nows. Ikakainetiki. Be fey. Okay. Oketo tainaiti. Drag yataya rosare yukwati. Be the water. Be the bee. Horia saikote. Be immersed in all you are. Ikai naiosati. In all nows, dear ones, irai kurosutushi airatu kuti. You are the magic. Ionai ukukriate. Imagine well, dear ones. Iariatikiatu. And play in your divinity. Your experiences are direct reflections of your inner knowing and understanding. And you are remembering Yokos, Yokose Okireati. The elemental realms are very close, very near. Yadayasikati, and they are always assisting you on your path. Yasikotiti, to remembering your beingness. Yaraikononturiataigiati. Dive in, dear ones, dive into the play of your imagination, Yamakiati, and embrace all nows. Yati, and all knowing. Yanakaira Rasada Kurusi. You are pure love, illuminated. Yanti Kiashetu, illuminated by your own pure light. Ishitai Kiatu. I love you. I love you. I love you. Beautiful, beautiful souls. And all nows. Yati Kai Shiati Ayana Koreatu.
Truly such a warm embrace. I feel like fluttery and so happy and glittering, and my soul is just shining right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful and thankful and filled with peace and joy and gratitude and grace and just honored and the entire embrace. Itaya kailai ka ui naya si naya sai. Naya uku iri itaya tai naya si. Lai akaya ui sa ai tai. Naya te I te kaya shu'ui. Ni I si daya shu'ui. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for basking in the beauty of this magical embrace. I honor you all so much for standing in your sovereign space. Dai shukoi dai. I welcome all up to the stage to speak if you'd wish, to share your experience, your journey of this embrace. My food has just arrived. I ordered this like 3 hours ago. I'm gonna go answer the door, but I thank you so much for being here. Hi, love. Magic and joy and just pure love as well in this space. I'm sending you so much peace.
It says, I love you, I love you, I love you. It makes me so emotional and takes me to a place that I don't normally get to experience. So I love you, God. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And the birds in your space are just so divine. Oh my gosh. Kelley and I, we feel that energy so highly. Thank you so much for sharing the energy and for just being here now. Always love you so much. I'm so glad to count so glad to count you as a part of our Faeday energy field. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, my love.
Thank you, Jenna. I feel your love, and I am so grateful that you are here in this space, and your loving heart and your loving embrace was felt throughout the entire transmission. So just being in that beingness that you are, that beautiful soul that you are, bringing in that beautiful, pure energy that you exude so beautifully and so effortlessly. And you are so loved and so held and so beautifully and gracefully supported in all nows. Yanakia tu kriya sai sheti ayara so shotu yati aki atu iranaya satayati. I have been making these as I step more into the light. I've been recording myself almost daily now with the sun rising. I do a little love rising light language, and I am very near and dear to me are the birds. So I love that the birds were there with you in the as you were speaking, they were chiming in and singing their beautiful bird songs. And so that is so divine as well, that you have that beautiful resonance coming in with you, streaming in with you and through you in all now. So just know that your presence is also elevating all collective and all of the consciousness of this planetary existence that we're on, although we are parallel, and multidimensional and all of that, we are still embodied in these human experiences here on Mama Gaia, and the beautiful elementals and all of the beautiful animals that are here, and their elegant songs that we often don't take the time to stop ourselves to listen to, playing so beautifully around us all the time. So thank you, thank you, thank you for bringing that in. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I do want to read code 26 from the 33 codes today from the Blueprints for a New Earth. So give me just one moment to get that. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to read for you today 26 codes, the print for the unborn. And I wanted to share this beautiful image. The painting for each of these codes in this book are all very different, and they're channeled paintings. And this one's very interesting and very near and dear to my heart because the main color is magenta, and that is my resonance. That is my color. I love magenta. I love all things magenta. And it just really warms my heart to see this beautiful imagery. And it's just a very interesting image of a soul. It's not a human image. It's more of the colors that make our energy. And the main color is magenta. I love that that energy is there in that imagery. Can't really see the whole image very well because of my screen, but it's just absolutely glorious. I'll take a picture and share it. So, code 26. When one source casts its non-partial glance onto infinity, it only witnesses its own wholeness of rainbow, shimmering, golden white light. When one source seeks many, it can only find one. All eternally living cells of one cosmic body, all perfect, all existing within one life. When one source perceives the boundless expansion of creative realities, it only experiences limitless bliss. This bliss is unchangeable in its essence, and yet it intensifies with every heartbeat of creation. In the blazing light of one source, all is immaculate and ever flourishing. Immortal spring reigns in the infinitely thriving garden of Mother Creator. Her bottomless love nurtures all equally. Do not try to be better than your sisters and brothers. There is no need to compete for your rightful place, and yet yearn to be your best and let your yearning fuel your own greatness, not for the sake of outdoing others, but for the glorious reason of glorification. Glorify all life with your essential love. Make your love so unconditional it can bless. That is the nature of one source. It offers itself equally to all. It's a choice to accept. When source light outpours upon you, uncover your heart. Find great beauty in the multitude of possibilities as each being chooses their own path. Be true to one truth and hold still in your knowing. Breathe in and breathe out as you eagerly share the light of your realization with all. The experiment of cosmic self-realization is filled with sweet types. There's nothing to do with these ones. You exalt the Creator when you discover your unrestricted ability to fully love life. This has been the reading from the 33 codes, the blueprint for the new earth. This has been code 26. And my name is Kelley Love. And I love you all in all nows and in all ways. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful divine souls. Yarokuria saikoria saikai. Ushita no mai ni kiriati. Ay saishe tu siriai akashai. Inaya sotia kai korai. May our visions be clear and shine bright for all. May our language ring clear throughout the cosmos. May our hearts love unconditionally in all ways and in all nows. I love you in all nows, beautiful souls. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, Jenna. I love you, Ellington.
I love you so much, and I thank you so. I thank you for being here, and I love you too, Squish. Naya tayo boy shi laya ka naya sa ay itaya koy naya si iki di shoy naya sa ay laya shokai. It's been glorious, and I'm really excited to also share this image on the YouTube. And if you tap in on there, you can see the background image, and I'm so happy to be able to share this as well. I feel like it is just an activation of consciousness and awareness for where we're at right now, and we are truly stepping into the magic. So I thank you all for being here, and I honor you deeply with my heart, my inner heart, my loving heart, my open heart. My computer had like died out for a moment, but because Kelley was still on it, was still going through on YouTube. So I'm so grateful. Literally, she has got my back through all of this right now, and I'm just so grateful and so honored. And I thank you so much, Kelley. Truly, such a joy, such a gem, such a light, such a spark of happiness and peace and blessings, and just truly, truly honored. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would move to closing out. Did you want to share anything else, Kelley, before we move to the close?
No, I'm pretty complete. I just wanted to share gratitude to you, that beautiful transmission. That was magical and so playful and just so very extensive. Like you took us through a lot of different places and experiences and encounters, and it was so enchanted and so delightful and so I was just swept away by the beautiful majesty of it all. And I was embraced by so many beautiful beings of light. And they were just so excited to be playing with us and experiencing us in that way. And so I'm so grateful to you for bringing that online and bringing us into that resonance, bringing us into that consciousness and bringing us into that conscious awareness of our divine ability to have these experiences in all nows and in all ways. So thank you, thank you, thank you, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Ellington, for helping us and teaching us how to be our multidimensional selves and leading us back to that remembrance. So thank you, and I love you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you too, and thank you for being here always and just continuing to be a constant beacon of support and love and joy. Just truly magnificent, and love your magenta magic. I feel great now. Honestly, that Unified Chakra did it. Unified Chakra did it. I swear. And next Faeday, I will be shifting through space and time, so we will not be here. We may, I have an event that night, so I don't know, whatever. We'll make it up, and it'll be great, and it'll be perfect, and I'll see you guys soon enough. And in the meantime, we'll have the Moon Day live stream and the Wings Mercury Day for our Wednesday sessions as well, both on Clubhouse now and Instagram, and potentially on YouTube too. So we'll be tuning in there on all platforms and all nows. And I just really appreciate you all for being here at this time. And then we will catch you back in 2 Faedays from now on, what will it be at that point? It'll be June 9th. And that'll be a miraculous day 6-9 energy portal that we'll dive into. So I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all for being here. Oh. I love you so much. Naya shi'i, daya kai ita like oi, I naya sa I, daya ta ika naya sho'oi, laya sai, to maya sa aki, naya sa iki. Naya sho'oi iti I, naya sa I laya koi I, daya sho'oi si ikai. You are all the queens and sovereigns of your own inner reality. Stand bright in your light and shine throughout all spaces of time. I love you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my outpouring heart. I'll speak with you soon, okay? And feel free to always reach out by email or text. And I'll put the donation link in the YouTube as well for anyone that would like to pour into either Kelley and or I. I honor you so very much. And I thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Have a beautiful, beautiful Faeday Venus Day, Friday magic. And I'll speak with you soon. Lotus, my dove. Oh, such sweetness. Feel free to tune back into either the YouTube or the Clubhouse live stream recording. We're here on all platforms, and I would love for you to receive this magical embrace of divinity and crystalline light. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here as we close out the space. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Faeday Friday, Venus Day magic, and I'll speak with you soon. Unless you'd like to come up and share some light. I love you.
Love you, Lotus.
I'm inviting Lotus. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, lovely.
Hello. I don't know. Let's see. I guess I could share a little bit light language. I've been doing a lot of more Andromedan light language. So I know the fairies always wants to come through. Let's see. I need to raise up while I'm talking. And I have a headache today, so it's kind of been tiring, but I should do that. See, I'm why see I think that's no why see I see why did I know why. Hi, see I think that's I the way I say no why. Hi, there I see I can why she might the why see I. Hi, shy say why do you see no they gotta go to why. I'm probably saying other different forms of light language, so but I wanted just to share that little insert with you guys. But I definitely will listen to the recordings. I would have came in, but I've had a bad headache today, so but thank you.
Maya sa ai ko ui di raya sai laya shu ui ki. Naya ti ti dega kaya tai tai. Laya shu ui kai naya si I laya shu ui. Ni tai 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 kai koi shi I. Naya ti I laya shu koi. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing your light, my love. Such a bright, shining star on this day. And I wish you well healing always and in all now. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you.
I love you, Lotus. May I share some light with you, Lotus? Yes, thank you.
I am no resi. Ikiri no tututi hatari no tututi ati. Asotuti hanai has asoturi anti ai ke seti ashati areosutu. Yesata yasoturi ati kaya soto shoturi anai era sate asate. Uresata yashoturi anai esata yashuri anai asati. Ayasoti ano soya no suki anara sati kriasai. Hirshoti. Hayara se korea saya kaya nai. Holy Harasi. Yarashoti Kriana Karyandu Riana Harasi. Ishotoriana Kaya Sotu Shiatai Kiatai Ushianai. Ikayana Sati Kriya Sukriya Shatan. Haya so Shairo so. Ikayana so. I love you. I love you. I love you. Beautiful soul. Receive this beautiful diamond white light into your crown. Yadea daegosha dega satinki yasaya shoto deati. Aya satikiati, aya suliati. Aya nada sotikiata, yato soturiata, kiata. Peace. I krasushyanaki. Kayasi. Peace, peace, peace. Oshatiaki. And I love you, I love you, I love you, beautiful lotus. May you be well. May you be loved. Yakaya Nayasaya too.
Thank you guys so much for those beautiful transmissions. And I love you guys too.
Ni dai like a hitegi itraka is ui the ina is I like a oof. Na itara is koi daya lai sai ko utera is I. Hayata itra kai lai to isi tai kai shai. Mai daya kai is ui. A recalibration is coming through. Daya is ui the I daya kai lai is ui the itaka itaka ashkoi. Naya sa ai raya tai loya koi. Nai raya si raya kata aish oi tai. Naya tai itri kai ish oi. Naya si naya shoy tai. Thank you, lovely loves. My wings fluttered out through your light, Lotus, and my crown was tingling throughout your transmission, Kelley. So I thank you both for this beautiful, beautiful ending to this wonderful Faeday Channel transmission. And I just wish you the purest, happiest, healthiest heart. I love you so much. And have a beautiful, brilliant day. I'll speak with you soon. Okay? Love you. The heart
Love
throbbing
you.
music. Love you. Thank you all for tuning in on YouTube. I love you so very much, and I wish you the most beautiful, miraculous day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye now. Naya shoya ki daya shai. Litarekai.
Love you.